Audio Jungle. 22% of Ugandan girls drop out of school due to lack of sanitary pads. This is due to lack of access for some, while others can hardly afford them. As a corporate social responsibility to support the girl child and keep her in school is Eco Pads Company, together with the Pentecostal Assemblies of God, who have distributed over 1,000 reusable sanitary towels to the students and their teachers living in the refugee camps of Arua District. Menstruation in many societies is discussed in harsh tones, whereas in others, it is not discussed at all. Unfortunately, the ripple effect is that young girls across and others are ashamed to talk about it. This natural monthly cycle is considered to be like a nightmare, especially for the teenagers in rural areas who miss several days of school due to lack of sanitary towels.
I normally go to Euro Primary School.
Okay, and where are you staying?
I'm staying at Oje. It is located at Madi,
Okay.
sub-county.
Okay.
I'm in P7. I'm 15 years.
Okay.
In my period, if it's a day of coming to school, I normally come to school and then I'll first bathe in the morning, after bathing, and then I'll dress very well, and then I'll pick the other part, 2 pads, and then I'll put them in my bag. I come with them to school. And then at the break time, I go to the cinnamon teacher and then I ask for the buckets of the school. And then she gets me and then I go and bathe. After bathing, and then I also put on the other one. And then I remove the other one and then I throw it away.
What happens when you don't have?
When I don't have me, I normally remain at home. I will not come to school. Me, because I will look for this cotton cloth. And then I wash it very clean, and then I make it properly, and then I put on them. And if I come with it to school, it will dirty my clothes. So the thing to do is just I will remain at home.
And then that day of missed class,
Yeah.
how do you catch up the next week?
I will not catch up because I have been missing schools. Although I will write the notes, but I will not understand. I wanted government to at least per month to give pads to the schools, so that to school girls, so that if there is a day for school, when your menstruation comes, you will be ready. You put on them, you will not miss school.
The plight of these teenage girls and women living in the refugee camps comes with a loud cry when they face the monthly cycle, as they usually have to use alternative means during this time.
When I don't have some time, I can borrow from the cinnamon teacher. Sometimes it's difficult to control, and sometimes it will make us miss in the school, because when it's on the way coming, I will even feel a lot of pains. And the second one is difficult to control it at the school here, because all of us were sharing the one bucket, and sometimes some of the girls of school we share, they are using the same bucket, which is not good. It is spreading for us the scourge all over.
It is upon this that Eco Pads, a company that manufactures reusable sanitary towels, partnered with the Pentecostal Assemblies of God, PAG, and distributed a number of sanitary towels to the women and girls in these camps.
The pad is worn out, no longer absorbent enough, burn it.
This is Mary Atieno. I am the Managing Director of Eco Pads Uganda, and we make reusable sanitary pads to support the girls in school. Today we are in Arua, in Rhino Camp, in partnership with PAG. They're distributing 60,000 pads to girls across 25 schools. And this is very important because you know how many days girls are missing school because of lack of sanitary napkins. So for us as Eco Pads, it's a very great opportunity to come and educate the girls on menstrual hygiene. We know there are very many partners out there distributing pads, but the component of menstrual education is missing, and that is why Eco Pads is filling in the gap. We're saying we do not just sell the pads, we also do extra menstrual hygiene education to the girls, so they know how to manage their periods when they arrive. issues of sanitation, hygiene, how do you keep the pads, where do you keep it, when the pains come, how do you manage it. Even the senior women teachers are not aware of these things. So about the other day, we had a training at Royal Primary School, and we trained the senior women teachers, and 55 of them, on menstrual hygiene education. When they go back to the schools, they're able to teach these girls, able to tell the girls issues around menstruation. And we're very proud that we have reached over 500,000 girls, with a message. And for us, that is very, very important. We're giving sanitary pads, but there's no education. No one knows about sanitary pads, especially reusable sanitary pads. And we're saying as EcoPads, we need to discuss with other partners to ensure this is incorporated in their programs. And PAG can take the lead, since we've done a lot of trainings with them and other schools. So when they're distributing the pads, there's a component of menstrual hygiene education. And as EcoPads, we're very happy to work with such partners when they come on board. And we are happy to go across the country, not only the camps in Arua or Yumbe, but across. They need to understand information.
It was a great joy of relief for the women, like some of them narrate.
Lydia from Arua Primary School, the senior woman teacher.
Okay.
I've been teaching, I've been organizing meetings family, and I've been telling them how to behave at school. Then I've been telling them what is menstruation period, signs of menstruation period, how to maintain themselves when they're in their menstruation period. According to the training I've got, I would like also to recommend that PEGS would extend its activity to other settlements where they have not reached, and the communities, not only in the schools, also they should consider women in the community, because others are lacking this knowledge plus the facilities.
Names I'm called Tanumat Jessica from Arua Primary School, presenting senior woman teacher. Today's workshop has been very useful, and it will change the girls' behavior. That means girls used to absent themselves because of this menstruation. When there is no pad, when they begin to menstruate, they will just pack and go home. Now this workshop, which they have given to us, it means they will give pads to girls, and it will retain them in the school throughout the day, which is very good.
Rural Ugandan girls and some urban schoolgirls have silently suffered with this challenge, leading others into early marriages as way of seeking support. This campaign to support the girl child stay in school has come in at the right time, and more girls need to be supported to cut down the number of school dropouts.
My name is Francis Ichong. I work with the Pentecostal Assemblies of God, which is the largest evangelical church in Uganda. We do social development services in the church, and also humanitarian work.
Okay.
Particularly, we have been working in Rhino Camp since 2014, when the first influx of the refugee came to Uganda. We did work here, and this school is one of the schools that benefited from our interventions. We distributed 2,000 sanitary kits by then to the girls which are already here. This is Braco from the schools. It's not working like NGO who only minds of the physical items, but PAG is using the holistic approach, reaching not only the physical needs but also the spiritual needs.
The government of Uganda has been urged to come up with a good strategy to keep girls in school through distributing sanitary towels at no cost, and also educate the boy child to always support the girls rather than scorning at them.
Audio Jungle.
Kara Ashaba for UBC News.
Audio Jungle.